Hi there, this is Michael from BetterTOEFLScores.com, and this is TOEFL Live Help Zoom Office Hours information. But what does that mean exactly? So a lot of students, they have a lot of questions about TOEFL study. They don't know what plan is going to work better. How do they improve their TOEFL listen and repeat, or they take an interview, or they want more practice with build a sentence or write an email or write for an academic discussion. So if you really want to improve your TOEFL score in the speaking and writing sections, I do have office hours. You can talk to me. You can express your frustrations. Maybe you've taken the test more than once. You want to do better, right? Come talk to me. I have a lot of free courses. I have 7 different free courses you might not even know about that can help you to improve your speaking and writing and your overall academic English language proficiency. I also have a TOEFL speaking and writing feedback service at Better TOEFL Scores, and many people have questions about that. It's not cheap, I know that, but I do work with students on a month-to-month basis. So if you have any questions about my service, you can also come to my office hours. And students who subscribe to my feedback service anyway, they can talk to me during my office hours as part of their subscription. So what you want to do is click on the link, the description link in this video. You'll find my contact link. And that's how you go into the Zoom meeting with me right now. So you're going to click on the contact link right below this video. It takes you over to Better TOEFL Scores. You will see there, you'll see my updated office hours information. I change it every semester, and then pretty soon I'm getting into the summer phase. I'll change it then. And you can find my Zoom link. The Zoom link is how you talk to me face to face. I just talked with somebody yesterday who's trying to improve his speaking score. He wants to pass the physical therapy board. He wants to clear his credential for physical therapy here in the United States. All right, so click on the link. I'll see you in my office hours in a few minutes. And before I finish the video, I just want to share a really quick story. This was so satisfying to share this with you. I teach at California State University, San Bernardino. Now remember that the university, it's not connected to my Better TOEFL Scores website. That's a totally different entity. But anyway, so I saw a student this morning I hadn't seen in about 5 years. So she took my speaking and pronunciation and listening class. It's an ESL class I teach here at California State University, San Bernardino. And I was just talking to her. She was by the microwave cooking some breakfast. And after she took my ESL class, she went to Riverside Community College, and then we're talking about California here. So she studied there for 2 years, and then she came back to my university to study accounting and to finish her business degree. And that's kind of the context. Now, here's what's remarkable. When I last saw her, her English was very broken, a lot of pauses, a lot of hesitations. She was not a fluent English speaker. However, this morning, very fluent. So she was very automatic in her speaking, which means that she wasn't thinking a lot about the vocabulary and the grammar that she needed to use when she was speaking with me. She just used it very naturally. She was probably speaking around 120 to 150 words a minute. And it's remarkable how much improvement that she made between when I taught her, I think it was back in 2022 maybe, and then seeing her again maybe 4 or 5 years after that. So, and the reason I'm telling you this is what you want with your speaking. You need to have what's called automaticity of language use. It means that you want your vocabulary and your grammar to be very natural sounding, and you don't want to think too much about what you say before you say it, or you end up with a lot of pauses and a lot of hesitations, and it doesn't sound natural. So that's going to create problems for you in the TOEFL take an interview and also the TOEFL listen and repeat. So really don't underestimate the importance of watching movies. watching TV, talking with native speakers in your regular day-to-day interactions. Of course, you can practice test banks using TOEFL listen and repeat type materials or taking interview kind of things, but that's not the only thing you want to be doing, right? You really want to get as much exposure to English as you can to make it more automatic. It's like driving, right? Or it's like using your cell phone. Do you really think about what you do when you use it? You just use it. It's automatic to you. You need to make speaking like that. You need to make writing like that. And that's how you're going to get that really, really high score. All right. Anyway, thank you very much for watching my video. Give me a few minutes. I'm going to go warm up some food here. I brought my food right here. I'm going to warm this up in the microwave, grab something to eat, and I will come back and turn my office hours. I will go to my Zoom office hours here at about 11:30. All right, so have a great day, everybody. Remember, if you have any questions, you can come during my Zoom office hours. I typically hold them Monday through Thursday, but Thursday tomorrow, I have a luncheon I'm going to be going to on campus. So I'm only going to have office hours for 30 minutes tomorrow instead of 1 hour.